And there's more. Many years ago, I was in the Gaeltacht. The Gaeltacht is an all-Irish speaking part of Ireland. There are several pockets. The one that I was in Galway, in the west of Ireland. I'd been there many years before as part of a school trip. Many school children do it during the summer. You would go for a month at a time. But exams were coming up again, and I had contacted the family I stayed with and said, would you mind if I came back down to stay with you for, I think it was about a week? And they had no problem with it. It was probably one of the best weeks of my life, because instead of being there as a child who was with the school, I was there as a child who was just staying in their home. So when I got up in the morning, I used to get dressed, have breakfast, and then go down to the fields where the farmer was spreading seaweed on the fields that he grew the potatoes in. It really was subsistence farming in modern Ireland. But he would spread seaweed, which I had never seen done, and I would help him doing it. Now, the woman of the house was terribly upset the first day I did it and said that, I'm sure your mother didn't send you down from Dublin now to be spreading seaweed in the fields. And I said, sure, my mother wouldn't know seaweed if it jumped up and smacked her. This is fascinating. I could dine out on this story. I love it. The fields were actually the soil was being softened so that they could plant potatoes. And it was the first time too that I had ever seen potatoes put on a range. They had a big old range in the house which heated the house as well as doing all of the cooking. They put the potatoes on the range early in the morning in their skins, fresh out of the fields I'm sure, and they left them there all day and just kept twisting them a little bit every time, so that by the time it hit 6 o'clock in the evening the potatoes were cooked. Tradition. You just can't beat it, can you? Until next time. So, if you'd like to see some more videos, subscribe to the channel, okay? Don't forget you can see loads more videos here, and you can join us on Facebook, Twitter, or the website, ellengunning.com. Keep in touch.